It was at 10:45 on June 6, 2011. Remember the time, remember what the weather was like?
It was a Monday. I had taken off work because I was feeling horrible for a few weeks.
After I started to get my health back, I was just determined not to allow that to define me.
I got into medical care right away as soon as I found out because I didn't want the virus to have a chance to destroy my body. So I saw a doctor right away and we discussed my options and we took it from there.
I think it's important to build a very friendly relationship with your medical provider because he's your go-to guy or girl when something's going on with your body.
And I had to go through a couple of doctors, medical providers, because they weren't as connected, they weren't as open, they were more medical, a lot of jargon, stuff I didn't really understand.
So I went through like 5 or 6 doctors until I found this one doctor that was amazing. I still see her today.
I've always had good doctors, but I do ask questions. And honestly, if I don't feel like you want to take the time to talk with me, then I may end up switching.
My physicians took the time to sit down and explain these things to me and really quell those fears that I had.
She helps me just, when I have any questions, like she helps me go through it. When I was having a hard time taking my medication, you know, she helped me get the services that I needed.
If you feel sick or if you feel that there's something, you're coming down with something, then you can just, pick up the phone and call your doctor and say, hey, I feel kind of sick.
My care provider is a wonderfully educated woman who is incredibly compassionate. She makes sure that every part of my medical, being mental, physical, everything is asked about and inquired about and gives ideas to me of how to continue being healthy.
We constantly email and she calls me on the phone to make sure I'm okay. I feel like she's a really good doctor and she genuinely cares about people living with the virus.
I had to make sure that I had someone who was comfortable or who made me feel comfortable whenever I went to get tests done, lab work and things like that. I still have so much more that I want to do, so now it's fine. I'm living, I'm happy.
And also me, I want to be able to be there for my grandkids. I want to be able to see them grow up and, staying in care and taking my medications and seeing my doctor helps me do that.